Kyle, at what point in this game do you feel that it got away from you guys and you didn't follow the game plan that you set out to?
Looking at that game, I think what I really liked about our group is we had no quit. No matter what the score was, we brought it every shift, and I think there's some things that happened, but what I really liked about our game is just no quit. We all stuck together, we played hard, and we played for each other.
What is it about this group that has the confidence, that knows that you guys are capable of pulling off this series?
We're just a really tight group. The way we prepare, the way we get ready for games, the way we get ready for practice. We've been together all year. We faced a lot of adversity and nothing shakes us.
As a leader in this team that a lot of younger players look up to, what's the message to the guys ahead of Game 3?
We're going to leave it all on the line.
What can you say about the group's effort, especially in the third there, where it looked like there was some life?
I thought there was a lot of moments in the game where we showed life. There was a lot of adversity we had to play through that game, and we're not going to go quietly here. So this is got a day off tomorrow, and we'll get ready for a big game on Wednesday.
With a lot of power play goals, why do you think it's been a little bit more difficult for you guys to get one at 5-on-5?
There's a lot of special teams that game. I don't think the refs had any factor on that outcome of that game. It was well officiated.
You need more team discipline, do you think, a little bit, especially in a playoff game, tight playoff?
It was a well officiated game.
Greg, at what point in the game do you feel like things got away from you too much and that you weren't able to set out to have that game plan you guys wanted?
Well, the second period certainly had some interesting events. Ourselves got a little distracted in the second period. There's probably a 2-3 minute window of a couple quick goals that were a little bit more of our own defensive breakdown. And then, our group, I think, was clearly frustrated with how things were going in the second.
On the bright side, you guys did register 4 power play goals. Before the game, you told me you were hoping to see some adjustments on the power play. Were you at least happy with how things went on that end?
Yeah, obviously the power play had success tonight. Would like to have created more 5-on-5. I did think the first half of the game, and I would say even toward the tail end of the second, we got them in their defensive zone for quite some time. We had some good looks and chances. Had a hard time scoring on those chances. But if I'm evaluating our team's play compared to Game 1, it was so much better. I think in the long run, we keep playing like this, we give ourselves a good chance to come back in this series, regardless of where it is right now.
As a group and even as staff, how hard is it to manage a game in its entirety when you're always going kind of back and forth, either on the power play or on the penalty kill like it was today?
Yeah, it's always hard for just the flow of the game for players to get into it, guys who aren't necessarily on the penalty kill or on the power play or on both. I think that's one of the strengths of our team is our depth and be able to roll the 4 lines. So the special teams game today obviously was key. It was nice to get some on the power play, but we need to look at the penalty kill and make sure that we find better ways to stop their power play.
All season long, you guys have preached the one game at a time mentality, whether it was beginning of the season or even now into the postseason. But what is it about this group that has the confidence, that knows that a road win for Game 3 is possible?
Oh, absolutely. Our team's shown confidence all year to come back in every scenario and situation that we've been in. That's why we have had the success that we've had, is because of the character and the belief in our group, and we will definitely be going into Game 3 with that belief.
Talk about getting a lot of chances at 5-on-5. But why do you think you haven't been able to score, like put one in the net?
Well, today, it wasn't due to a lack of chances. Sometimes they just don't go in. Sometimes you go through a few game segments and everything seems to be going in. So we just got to stay with it. If we weren't getting the chances, I'd be concerned. But we're definitely creating offense. We just got to find the back of the net.
Who do you look to most with your backs to the walls? What I think you're looking for your veterans, obviously, but are you looking also to see what your younger kids can do and how they respond to the situation?
Yeah, at this point, we need everybody to be pulling in the same direction. Our veteran guys have done a great job all year. We have total belief in our young guys to be playing in important positions, and in key minutes. So I think right now it's not so much about veteran and young as it is our team and the belief in ourselves, and we have that.
Might get Joe back. Any thoughts on that?
Yeah, we'll see. That's not up to me.
Do you have any update on SDA's condition?
Lower body day-to-day.